Not to be dramatic, but maybe the reason why you don't feel like you're good enough or you don't feel like you're doing enough in your business, maybe because you're in that monthly cycle. Maybe you're in your luteal phase. I know I am right now, and honestly, I feel like doing nothing at all. And it got me thinking, what an added layer that is for women entrepreneurs. I know some women feel it more than others, but the fact that we operate within a 28-day cycle, whereas men operate within a 24-hour cycle, that just adds so much more intensity to our daily lives. And especially when you're building a business, everybody always tells you about consistency. Algorithms are built around consistency, and yet we as women, it's very difficult to stay consistent, especially as you're going through the different phases of your cycle. And I don't know if this has affected you, but it got me thinking, like I said, because right now I am in my luteal phase and I might be having PMDD as well. For me, the worst part about it is, first of all, feeling like I don't really want to do anything. I don't really want to get out of bed and do anything. But the worst part for me is really the negative thinking and the negative thoughts that come with this phase of my cycle. And I'm sure I am not the only one that deals with this. I'm sure that I'm not the only one, and it's very difficult to operate, like I said, and to continue building our businesses and to continue doing everything that we have to do and stay consistent when we're going through these cycles every single month, 13 times a year. It's a lot. And this is exactly also why I want more women to own businesses and I want more women in power. And I'm so glad that the future is female, because maybe once more of us get to the top, maybe we can change things and we can restructure this cycle that doesn't serve us, and it only serves about 50% of the population. I feel like we need to have our time and we need to have things that work on our cycle instead of having to change ourselves and repress our emotions and feel like we are not doing enough or we're not enough. Maybe the change needs to be systemic. I know this is a little bit of a touchy subject, but let me know, do you deal with this? And if you are building a business, or if you have built a business, do you find that your cycle affects the way you do things and the way you show up and your ability to stay consistent with what you have set up for yourself? I'd really love to know. And if you had fun watching this video and you want to continue watching me spiral for the next couple of days, check out my profile, give me a follow, and I'll see you in the next